like
Look how beautiful this is.
I was gonna say he's gonna do a rooftop jump. Yep.
Watch when he jumps. There's no like.
That's what I mean. Like there needs to be like
It's
a
just
little
like
more like a when
you know
he hits
why?
the ground.
The camera shake. There's no camera shake.
That's what it
There's
is.
no. The
That's
camera
what
stays completely static.
Hold on. Let's talk about the man in the background. Let's look at my man in the background. Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Evan Michael Lee. I'm a voice actor. I do video games, animation programs, commercials, the whole works. And this gentleman to my right is...
Chase Kolozsi. I work at Riot Games as a content producer, makers of League of Legends.
What are we doing today?
We're gonna be watching some clips and some new footage from Black Myth Wukong. Game that's not coming out for a little while. I already saw like the premiere footage that came out. I was a little skeptical because it's so pretty, and I'm just so skeptical on anything that looks that good.
I think you and I saw the same footage, so I'm curious to see what else they have to offer.
We're a beetle?
I already don't like it.
Oh,
okay.
plot
Wait a minute.
twist.
Yeah. Ooh, ooh.
I was like, the reimagining of Spore looks lit.
Oh. Frozen in time.
Okay, so now we're gonna be straight into combat too.
Yeah. Oh, get into
Work.
it. Get into it. Can we curse on this show? Yeah. Your shit's weak.
Yeah, the animations in between it are really, really smooth.
Look at my man turn around like with the stab eye. I was like, I see you.
Oh, this pose?
Yeah. I see you effed up my archer, you know?
What would his voice be?
Oh, yeah, that voice. That's it.
That's
it.
And that's the
That's
one.
the one.
Wait, look at all the reflections off the ground.
Ooh.
That's a great way for developers to be like, look how techy and amazing our game looks. Reflections.
First of all, this game is gorgeous.
It is really pretty. I've not seen this before, so I don't really know.
Oh.
It's also a gymnastics simulator. That was a really cool animation. See, everybody's into these Souls-like games now, which the Souls-like games are essentially very slow, methodically paced combats where you can take a couple hits and just die.
Oh.
More part of
just a whole statue.
I will say I'm excited for the more computing powered. Oh shit!
Dunk, dunk.
All the effects are really cool. You know what? You know what would make it better though?
What's that?
And I don't know if we're there yet, but what I would love is if that fire staff bow thingy caught the ground on fire.
Wait a minute.
Wait, does it just?
Not a fan.
Right, I forgot about this. I actually forgot about this.
Okay, so
I have questions.
Is it a beetle, bug, bee? What? Oh.
Here's what okay, so if we could pause for a second.
Thank you.
Here's what, on a technical level, what I'm really interested in is because when you have different perspectives like this, you have to account for different textures or to have them so high res that when you go into a beetle, when you get real close to a leaf, that it doesn't look like shit.
Yeah.
So that's something I don't think was possible on previous hardware because you can just store so much information to get up close.
Hold on, let's talk about my man in the background. Let's look at my man in the background. Oh.
So, okay, so you have to hide from John. What, would he eat you?
It's like Attack on Titan.
A little bit.
Is he Eren Yeager? Is that Eren Yeager's daddy?
You'll be able to have all these different perspectives from it.
Yes.
Oh, we're getting into Shadow of Colossus territory.
Okay, so like, did you ever play Bayonetta? Any of them?
No.
Okay, because there's like a couple of monster fights where like you were like on the actual monster, and that reminded me of that.
Oh yeah, this game looks amazing.
Oh my god, yeah. I'm into it. Ride that cloud!
Oh,
yes!
the never-ending story.
Look at her, look at her. Wait, go back. Take it back a little bit.
What did you see?
Look at my man hit the pose. Dun dun dun! YOLO. You see him?
That's it? You
Yeah,
just
that's
like
it,
the pose?
that's it.
Work.
Get him.
Here's what's interesting about having this many characters on screen at the same time. They all have to dynamically react to you as they would in a believable fashion.
I was just about to say, it did get a little busy right there in the middle with too many of the...
I still feel like a lot of games, and this isn't just this one, could have a lot better like crowd reactions to being in a fight with you. I don't know.
I'm
looking at a game. Like you can tell there's programming going on.
Yeah. I haven't played them in a long time, but I know like in the earlier stages of like Assassin's Creed, like if you were to like kill like the boss of like a group of like soldiers, they would react and be like, oh shit, and like take off. Someone would stay, but like they would be like legit terrified.
But let's talk about.
Did he become a werewolf?
Yeah, we missed that part.
Wait, run it back.
They playing with the perspectives again.
Wait, what happened? Did he go Super Saiyan? Oh, he's getting messed up. And he just became.
God, I wish he did like a Sailor Moon animation.
Stop it.
Into it. That's amazing.
Actually, yeah. I kind of wish that transformation was a little more Dragon Ball Z-ish. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
a little bit more.
New.
But see, you can't have too long of an animation because you still want to feel like you have volition over the fight. Because when you take control out of the player's hands, it just kind of breaks the flow. So that's why you have to have the animation be so short.
Oh! You talking about the clouds? Huh?
Pikmin for adults, apparently.
Ooh.
Okay.
This is satisfying. Yes. Take them all out.
Here's the thing, though. It looks so canned to me. Like if you go back to some of the shots, because it just looks like they're so copied and pasted. When you look at a crowd,
here she goes, y'all. Yelp review.
I don't know. Well, I guess it depends. Is he in a dream sequence? Is it? It depends on the sequence in the game.
Well, I guess you'll have to give them $60 and find
out. I don't know. It just looks strange to me. What I do like though is how the clouds are swirling.
I was saying how
that
the clouds
great.
are swirling around when he's swinging the
that takes a lot of processing power. Here's what I think they did to probably get around that. See how the clouds aren't really translucent? It would be more processing power to show an asset that is like partly behind it or like it's not completely opaque. Whereas they made the clouds opaque here so it wouldn't take as much processing power.
What if they're not in the clouds? What if that's actually the ground and it's just like a bunch of smoke, like you in the club? Or there was that one video, Total Eclipse of the Heart, turn around. You know, yeah. Wasn't that video filled with smoke? What if this is a music video? Oh, looking around. Oh, you know it's about to go down.
Warwick looks pissed.
You know it's about to go down when the boss comes from over the roof. Didn't even come through the door.
Right, when it makes a bit. Oh, look how giant he is. Yeah, very Dark Souls-esque type of game though. All the fur.
I was saying, look at the fur.
All the fur that's in it.
And I like that it looks a little matted too in some areas. So
she just got a blowout. Good for her.
Yeah.
I love the choice of the glare with the red eyes.
Yeah.
And how that, because like here's the thing, when you're looking at a game, I don't know if people realize this, you're literally programming everything you see and how the world exists. So like the eye glaring past that is a stylistic choice.
Hit pause real quick. Go back like a little bit. Stop it. Look at her nails.
So she probably got a manicure with a blowout. And she's
my nails
pissed.
are good.
Okay, so I will say I don't have personal experience designing a boss. It's gotta be very difficult to design different types of bosses because of one, the hitboxes are so different, right? With the giant werewolf attacking you. And you don't want it to, when he's leaping at you, to make it feel like he didn't hit you.
Yeah, like you want the hit to be relative to whatever the size of the character is.
It should feel fair.
Yeah, like whatever the size of the character is, or whatever weapon, you have.
Wait, did he just lick his hand? He's licking his wounds. But
he is licking his wounds. Aww. Oh. This is phase 2 of the boss battle.
Are his minions gonna come in now? That's such a boss trope, I feel like.
He's gonna do like
look how beautiful this is.
I was gonna say he's gonna do a rooftop jump. Yep.
Work.
Yeah. Naruto? Wait a minute.
I'd like to phone a friend, please.
Wait a minute. Did he just do the Naruto gig?
See, they're like... When you have this epic fight, I like to look at the battlefield afterwards and be like, holy shit, we f***ed this place up.
True.
You know, and it's a little bit samey.
In the background, he did like knock one of the buildings. He knocked into one of the buildings and like it broke a little bit. You know?
I'm more just like talking, I guess, about my desires at this point, because this looks great.
Here she goes.
It does.
The over-the-shoulder look. Dead wolf.
Is this straight into a cutscene?
Yeah.
I do. I love the single camera shots. I don't know why. Like God of War was all one single camera shot all the way through, unless you died. This is in engine too.
Oh, the two-headed rat.
Ooh, I don't know if they have an exterminator for that one. That's a rare problem.
Nice block.
So the game is pretty.
I am gagged.
The animations do look better from the first trailer I saw from this. Okay, so it's gonna have tons of different boss fights.
Yeah.
Epic and amazing. But see, here's the thing. Again, I would like them to react a little bit. I don't know. I just feel like there could be a little bit more specificity in how they're reacting to the way he hits them. But something about it is like they just took a regular size model and then upped it versus it looking.
Did you see that bull?
I know. I saw it. It looked huge. But I'm just saying, like,
that
I don't know. There's something that it's just like it's almost like you took something small and it looks out of place being that big versus it naturally being that big.
I feel a jump coming.
First off, can we talk? I'm really surprised at the speed at which he's running through these levels.
That jump was a little underwhelming. I mean, not underwhelming. I just wish it was more like, huh. But this game's supposed to come out in 2047, so like hopefully by then they'll work out all the bugs.
The level design looks absolutely beautiful.
This old man.
Is that an old man or is that a creature? Like, look at the forehead. I don't think that's a human.
Yo.
He has a little mustache though. Okay, so there's something about the running that feels a little flat to me. Places he's running through looks beautiful. I think it's because like watch when he jumps. There's no like.
That's what I mean. Like there needs to be like
it's
a
just
little
like
more like a when
you know
he
why?
hits the ground.
I just realized what it is. The camera shake. There's no camera shake.
That's what it
There's
is.
no, the camera stays completely static.
In every game nowadays, yeah, there's always a little bit of a camera shake when you jump and or land or grab a cliff. We're supposed to be talking about the level design and we're talking about the movement.
But that's part of it is how you move through a level. The levels are designed with movement in mind.
No, you're right.
Here's the thing, I'm starting to look at this and I'm like, all right, well, how is this different than any other? Like, it doesn't look super specific other than like the building types to that area, but then again, we did see a flying dragon.
How many of those have you seen in your lifetime?
Right, that's very specific to this game. Okay.
Okay.
It still looks great. I'm still skeptical.
Why?
Because it looks that pretty. Like nothing looks that pretty and isn't broken on the inside.
You're not getting this day one?
No, of course not. I'm gonna wait till reviews and stuff come out. Did we not learn anything today? I said that was the biggest thing. There's no reason to pre-order stuff. Are you gonna get it day one?
I mean, I don't think I'll get it day one.
See.
I need to see more. This ain't coming out for another 14 years.
Yeah, that's fair.
I need to see what else they have to offer.
I mean, yeah, I want to see a story trailer.
But great start. If you'd like to see more of this great content, not necessarily with Chase and I, please follow Gamer Forecast on Facebook and YouTube. I don't know why I had to point to it, but just so you know, it is behind
there. I am a content producer at Riot Games, which you may know as the makers of League of Legends. I messed up the only game that the major game that we make.
Wow.
Let me do that again.
Only game.
Right? I was like, oh god, Valorant, the one that I work on.
You want me to do it again? Bring you in? That way you can.